Hi, the problem number 10, determine the reaction at the surfaces of contact and the tension in the string AB as shown in the figure. The radii of the sphere R1, R2 and R3 equal to 200 mm. So, all the three figures are identical where weight and the radius is one and the same. Now, we need to solve this problem and we need to determine the reaction at the contact places. So, before going to calculate that one, let us join the centers of all these three. Then drop a perpendicular, join the centers of all the three identical circles, then drop a perpendicular. This is 90 degree, this is 90 degree, we need this angles now. So, the total length given it as from here to here it is 600 mm, half of that one will be 300. Then from here to here nothing but from center of this ball to the center of this ball is nothing but radius of this ball plus radius of this ball, that is nothing but radius is given as 200. So, 200 plus 200 400 mm. Here it is also 400, here it is also 300. So, theta, for the calculation of theta we have adjacent side and the hypotenuse side, therefore, cos theta is equal to adjacent 300 divided by hypotenuse 400, therefore, theta is equal to cos inverse of 300 by 400. You are going to get the value as cos inverse of 300 divided by 400, you will get it as 41.409, 4096, you can take it as 41.41 degree. So, then we need to write, since we have 3 balls, we need to write 3 free body diagrams. Let us write 3 free body diagrams now. For the first ball, write the point, then write the lines connected. First we have weight line, then this ball is in contact at this point as well as this point. Here the name has been not given, so we need to name it first. P, Q, R and S. So, let us name that one. Then point, then connected lines, this is the weight line, then we have weight, I will write the direction also. Then we have contact point at P, so join the center and the contact point since it is the compression reaction towards point. Then we have contact point here, from the center join this one. So, this will become the compression reaction. So, then as well as we have AB string here, AB is nothing but it is a cable. So, write that one also, it is also connected to that particular point. Since it is a cable or the string, it will be subjected to tension T. Then magnitude, this one will be T, these are the reactions RQ, RP and this one will be the weight, and the weight is given as 1 kilonewton 1. Then we need angles, for that draw a plus mark at the given point. Then RQ line, that is nothing but line joining the center to center of these two circles. Angle is already known, that is 41.41. Then remaining is given by 90 minus 41.41. 1 minute, 90 minus 41.41. You are going to get it as 48.59. So remaining angles are, this is 90, this is 90, this is also 90. This is the free body diagram at A, or the first ball. FBD at first ball. Then we will write the free body diagram for the second ball. Write the point, then write the connected lines. First of all, weight line that acts vertically downwards. Then this ball is in contact at S and R point. So join the center and the contact point. You will get the compression reaction. So here. Then write the magnitude. The weight is 1 kilonewton. Then this one will be the reaction at R point. This is the reaction at S point. Then if you want to know the angle, draw a plus mark at the point. Then this RR, nothing but line joining the center to center of these two balls. It is inclined at an angle of 41.41 with respect to horizontal. So with respect to vertical, it will become 48.59. Then this is 90, 90 and 90 degree. This is the free body diagram for second ball, FBD at 2. Then write the free body diagram for the third ball. That is nothing but write a point, then write the connected lines. First of all, weight up the ball that acts vertically downwards. Then this ball is in contact at Q point and the R point. So join center and the contact points. So this will be the compression reaction, and like this side also we have compression reaction. This is the weight 1 kilonewton. Then here we have reaction at Q point and reaction at R point. Then if we need the angles, draw a plus mark at this particular point. Then if we need the angles, RQ, nothing but this line, it is making theta with respect to horizontal, that is 41.41. Then remaining angle will be 48.59. Then this line RR, that is nothing but this line joining the center to center of these two balls. Here also it is making theta, that is 41.41 with respect to horizontal. Then with respect to vertical, it will become 48.59. Then this is 90, this is 90. So this will be the free body diagram at third ball. Now we have multiple free body diagrams. Now we need to choose the free body diagram to solve the problem. So let us choose. For that we need to count the number of unknowns in each free body diagram. And 1 minute. In the free body diagram at second ball, for this point this string is connected. So here we have tension T. Okay. Now choose the free body diagram. For that, count the number of unknowns. Here we have RP, T and RQ, 3 unknowns. Here we have RR, T and RS, 3 unknowns. Here we have RQ and RR, 2 unknowns. So choose the free body diagram which has less number of unknowns. That is nothing but this free body diagram has less number of unknowns. So we need to choose the method now to solve the problem. For that, count the number of forces 1, 2, 3. Count the number of unknowns 1, 2. There are 3 forces, 2 unknowns. We can solve this problem by using Lami's theorem. So apply the Lami's theorem, that is nothing but write the Lami's equation for this problem. You will get RQ and RR. So you will get RQ and RR Then go to the next free body diagram. Here in this free body diagram, RQ is calculated here. Here also RR is calculated. So write that one. Once you write, then here the unknowns will become T and RS. Here the unknowns will become T and RP. You can solve any of the free body diagram. So let us solve the second free body diagram. For that, choose the method. For that, count the number of forces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So no, we can't make use of Lami's theorem. We will go for by using equilibrium conditions. So by using equilibrium condition, that is sigma fx is equal to 0 and sigma fy is equal to 0. Before applying the equilibrium condition, we should know the horizontal angle and splitting up the inclined forces. Horizontal angle is known. So for splitting, behind the arrowhead, draw nearby horizontal line and nearby vertical line. Then apply the condition, that is sigma fx is equal to 0 and sigma fy is equal to 0 as stated in the previous problems. You will get tension in the string as well as RS value. Then we will go to the next free body diagram. Here we have 1 to 2 unknowns. Then choose the method. For that, count the number of forces 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't apply Lami's theorem. So make use of equilibrium conditions. So by using equilibrium conditions, you will get T as well as RP. T is already calculated, no need of that one. You will get RP, that is nothing but you can make use of only sigma fy is equal to 0. You will get the RP directly. So that's all for this problem. Thank you.